We are delighted to have Chef Jamil from Michael's on East with us here today. So tell me, what's going on? This smells delicious.
Oh, you get
already.
Cinnamon, sugar, butter, bananas.
Okay.
What more do you need? And
What
rum.
more do you need? And rum. And rum. You have to have the rum all the time.
So what are we making?
So we're going to go ahead and start doing banana foster.
Okay.
This is actually a 67-year-old recipe from New Orleans.
Really?
Oh, so it's kind of fascinating the way actually it came out. And in the 1950s, they were starting getting bananas from South America and Central America. So, you know, they wanted to come up with a nice dish of something dessert and stuff like that. So, you know, the Bannons came in and they said, you know what, we're going to have our chef and create a dish, and then he created this beautiful flambe. So, you know, it's like, you took, basically right here, we took some butter.
Just a little butter.
Just a little butter.
Just a little.
Just a little. We're going to give it like a little right there.
Okay.
You see how much a little that is?
Wow.
Don't you worry. It's just I'm going to make the sauce.
away.
Don't look away.
It'll cook away.
It'll cook away right away. So you want to, when you want to do banana foster or any type of a flambe that you want to do, you want to start the pan low. I mean high, but you want to start it from the beginning. You don't want the pan to be too high because you don't want to burn the butter.
Okay.
Sometimes the butter can actually get a little
Oh, so let the butter warm up with
it'll
the
warm
pan.
up a little
Start
with
with
the
a
pan.
cool pan.
With a cool pan.
Okay.
So and then we're going to add some sugar
Oh,
right
how
here.
much is that? Do you-
You're looking at right here about, you know, about half a cup
Half a
of
cup
sugar.
of sugar.
Enough.
Sugar.
Enough sugar so you can make a nice little sauce right there. Just a little more.
There's just,
Sorry.
just a little.
Just a little. And the other thing we're going to add right here is cinnamon. So we take a little spoon of cinnamon right here and just going to add that in the top. Now you don't want to add too much because cinnamon can become a little bitter. Even though you have sugar right here, you can
Interesting.
still have that, but that gives you the whole aroma of the banana foster.
Yes,
So what you want to do is you want to melt the butter here with the sugar.
And something beautiful happens.
And
when
something
that
beautiful happens. You can actually know like it's the old traditional caramel sauce.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So basically this is what you know what you're doing when you're doing banana. Now I did a little bit of extra here because we got 5 bananas that we're going to be adding. So right here the sugar is almost there. You see almost it's all wet. But what you don't want the sugar also to start keep cooking. So we're going to go ahead and add the
Start
banana.
adding the bananas.
So I'll add one part of the bananas right here. Now you can cut the bananas you know, in little wedges. You can cut them like this right here. This is the more traditional way to do a banana foster.
So sliced in half and then
And just do
vertically.
Smells
some
good.
vertical in there. Or you can just do a little rounds. What happens with the little rounds though, you know, it can cook a little too much.
Yes, that's
Okay.
what happens to me.
Yeah,
And we're
then
doing this all on medium heat? Is that what we're using?
yeah, actually in medium high heat.
Medium high. Okay, so
Medium high, because what you want to do too, once you start with the adding the rums, you want it to ignite it, and you have some fun.
I like
my.
fun.
Huh?
Fire
You have
is
some
fun.
fun. Now
So
I
that's
will
the
not let.
trick.
That's the trick.
Cut them in. Okay, got it. Because when I make it for
Right.
my daughter, I slice it. And then
Beautiful.
sometimes it ends up being too.
What I'm going to do here, I'm going to actually take a fork. You want a fork too?
Yes.
And then we're going to take the bananas and we're just going to mix them around like that. Just
Okay.
get the bananas mixed so they can start cooking a little bit. You can see the butter right here. Well, that's going to get all concentrated very quick. But you want to make a lot of,
Do we want to turn them over or no?
no, just keep them cooking on one
Okay,
side
One side.
like this. And what you want to do basically is let that cook a little bit so the sugar can actually emulsify with the butter and the banana itself. And then once you cook a little bit, then you can go ahead and turn them.
Okay.
So that way they don't get too much
Got
caramelized.
it.
You want to cook the banana for about like a minute or two. But you can smell the
doing good,
cinnamon on
Sheila.
this. And see, and how is that beginning to be a nice little sauce right here?
Oh, yes, thickening
So
up.
sticking it up right here, and the bananas are looking great. So go ahead and move it around, so make sure you can get all that thing. Move this around, all around like that. Linda, can you pass me the around the first one, the
This one?
99%? Yep.
Yep, pass
Whoa.
it down. We're coming up on our final minute here.
That's right.
So we're
This
gonna
is
go
the
ahead.
high
Whoa.
proof
Okay.
rum.
This is the high proof one, it's a 99. And then we got dark rum. Now here's the fun part. When you
Okay.
do this right here,
Whoa,
you see
Oh
that?
my gosh.
So you're gonna bring this right here.
And that's just, how do you get it to light? Oh,
Well,
from
what
the,
happens?
the gas on the side?
From the gas on the side, and basically the rum. That's it. We're gonna put a little more right here so we can get. Once the flame goes out, you want to turn it off because you don't want the rum to go away. You want to
Right,
have
you
a
wanna
little bit
flavor
of
it
rum
up.
right here.
Close
I didn't know
So-
you actually didn't have to light it, that you can catch the gas from
You
the
can
edge.
get to the edge.
Fun.
And what
All right,
happens
we're trying
is
this at home.
the pan is nice and cool, but you gotta be careful. You get the kids to make sure you back away.
All right.
And when you do this, you gotta make sure that this is right in front of it before you pour it.
Okay.
Okay, because if you pour it from here, you might ignite the whole thing.
Oh
right
boy, all
here.
right, we're gonna work on our pouring technique. Joey's got his plate
Whoa.
out.
Look
Shiva,
at
you're
the
already an
towel.
expert at this. I was very impressed.
So, once you
Bananas
look at them-
Foster,
Yeah.
Michael's on East, come celebrate Mardi Gras dishes
Look how
with
beautiful
them.
it is.
That is gorgeous. Take some time and enjoy the Suncoast view.
Oh, this
can't
with
wait to try
pancakes.
this.